Hello and welcome to Apostolic Children's Ministry Podcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Apostolic Children's Ministry Podcast, the last one of 2025.
Wow.
The crazy thing is when I was preparing for this podcast, I didn't realize it was the last one until I started, thinking about, hey, on the last one of the year, we're going to do some recaps. And I thought, I better check. And I checked, and sure enough, it's week. Actually next, though, Thursday after that is going to be the first.
Ooh.
And so, this is the last one of 2025.
We're starting the year off strong.
This is it.
I can't believe it's the end of the year already.
Yes, I feel like we just rang in the new year.
That flew by so fast.
It is wild. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a all over the place episode. We're going to start it off by talking briefly about last Sunday. We had some Christmas parties in all of our classes and going over that with some quick victories and bloopers. We're not going to do the same segments as we always do. This is going to be a very different last podcast. Then we're going to go through the calendar year, kind of hit the highlights of all the big events and maybe just our quick memories. We're not going to go real deep on them. And then we're going to end it with something fun, something similar to what we did with the Apostolic Kids episode, where we did like an action song and a Christmas song, song battle. We're just going to do some quick trivia.
Yes.
I would like to step out for the trivia part, please.
You just have PTSD from the song battle, which happened on Apostolic Kids this morning. So this comes out at 8, and the Apostolic Kids comes out at 8. So depending on which one you see first,
that's true.
I don't know. I don't know which one is.
We won't spoil anything.
We won't spoil it. But do us a favor, go to Apostolic Kids, and this, I know it says kids in it, but this is for teachers, it's for people involved in any form of children's ministry.
Yes.
You owe it to yourself to go watch the Apostolic Kids song battle.
Honestly, I think I had more fun than the people watching it.
Oh, I had a ball.
Yes.
And nothing else, just to make yourself laugh and feel joy.
Yes.
I'm not sure how much fun Bree had. Oops.
I learned lots of things.
It was a really fun video.
Yes.
So go check that out, Apostolic Kids. But for now, I think we should just get into it. Anything in last word? Last word. It sounds like we're all going to be executed or something. What's your last meal? I have caramel corn, by the way.
I have water.
So I have air.
Air. Wow. So Christmas morning, I hope you guys are all having fun with your families, eating lots of good food, opening gifts. And I'm eating caramel corn right now.
Merry
in fact,
Christmas.
I have it stuck in my teeth, so probably if you guys see some weird stuff, it's the caramel corn. My mom makes the best caramel corn.
It's the snack that lasts.
It's so good. It's a snack that you can snack on a week later without eating anymore. It's just always stuck in every crevice, even no matter how much you brush.
Nope.
You'll always get out more. So
so don't see your dentist after.
Yep. No, I can eat it next week without eating anymore. It's good stuff.
That's nice.
Yay.
So with that, let's get on with the next part. All right, I think it's time to talk about our last Sunday. We had a good time. But before I do, I should have put this in the intro. I want to say a big thank you to Brother Dylan Mallet from Carmi, Illinois. He is helping edit this podcast, and I am so very, very grateful for all of his help. He reached out and just offered out of the blue and done an incredible job, and I'm so thankful for him taking that off my plate. So thank you, Brother and don't cut this out.
Yeah.
Leave this in. Brother Mallet, you need to give yourself
Thank
major
you so
kudos.
much.
Thank you. And we apologize for all the bloopers.
Oh, yes. We apologize for the many edits you're probably having to do.
Tristan is sorry for all the bloopers.
Yes.
Yes. But let's talk about last Sunday. We had some cool Christmas parties in every single class, and we'll go through the stuff that we know in some of the classes we weren't in, but we'll cover what we can.
Okay.
How about we start real quick with the toddlers?
Ooh,
Yes.
They do such a good job. They
do.
did a really good food for all the kids, and then they gave out a gift to every one of the kids. And this is a great gift idea. I didn't even know these were available this cheap. Have you guys ever heard of the boogie boards? Now, they're like these little boards that you can write
They're
on
like
with
friction.
a
They're like friction drawing pads.
yeah, like with a stylus.
You can even draw with like your fingernail.
Except you hit the button and it resets.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay,
like digital,
I've
but
seen
not digital. I don't know how
Yeah.
how it works, but it's really cool.
It's just
Yes.
Well,
something.
when they first came out, they were $20.
Okay.
And it was worth it. They were amazing.
They were a
you
lot of
take them to
fun.
church for your 3-year-old, and they can entertain themselves endlessly.
Yes.
And they just reset it, and they're done. Or you can save it. It's just really
Very
cool.
eco-friendly.
But the price has dropped radically.
Oh.
They are now less than $1 a piece.
Stop.
They're super cool.
And my wife bought every single kid in the toddler class one of these. And so they all have their own little one. It's the same size. They're good size. They still seem to work pretty good. I'm sure there's probably some corners cut in the manufacturing, but they work great. Kids don't care. They loved them. Yeah. And they gave those out to every single kid. I love it.
Oh,
that's so cool.
Their team is so incredible.
Yeah,
I
they've been doing a
really
great job.
love everything that they've been doing.
So how about you guys? Super class. You guys had some good stuff happening today. What all did you do?
We had a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Yes, we. So our class was very.
Can I give my first impression?
Yes.
So I walked in and just saw the stage. What you guys did yesterday was unbelievable. I posted it in the children's ministry chat, but they gift wrapped their entire stage. It was wonderful. It was so cool. The whole wall is like they wallpapered it in gift wrapping paper, and they outlined the screens in tinsel or whatever that stuff is.
Yeah.
It was just great job. So I walked in, the wow factor was there. Then they had the tables set up where the kids normally sit on the benches. You had these really cool decorated tables with gift presents and everything. Anyway, you guys killed it. Great job.
It was a lot of fun.
It was mega fun.
But our class was very different. So usually we have like a set schedule. We know what order we're going in. And we were like, we wanted to kind of mix things up for this Christmas party because we wanted to make it really fun for the kids. Yeah. And so what we did is we had all of the segments written on pieces of paper and then put into a Christmas hat, like a Santa hat. And then we would randomly pick a kid, and they would come up, pick a piece of paper out of the hat, and basically they were deciding what segment happened next. So our schedule was completely dependent on the kids.
Correct.
And so it was a lot of fun. It really mixed things up. We ended up having, I think, like 2 games right in a row at the beginning.
Oh,
and then, the only thing we did was we were cutting the cake during the first segment, so we didn't put that one in right away. But we ended up, we had a cake that was just a little birthday cake.
So you drew out the segment? What was the wheel for then?
The wheel was for action songs. It had all the action songs written on it. So after they picked action song, then that same kid would come up, spin the wheel, and then that was how we decided the songs.
That's cool. I love the randomness of that. And we always talk about being unpredictable and how that is just a key part in keeping the kids' attention and keeping them excited and engaged with the class. Well, what a cool way is for them to spin a wheel or to pull out something, and that decides what the next part of the lesson is.
They loved it.
I think that is
so cool.
Such
a good reaction.
We really did.
Class.
I wonder if that's something we could do more often. Like, it doesn't have to necessarily be once a year at Christmas. Maybe we could do it once a quarter or something. I just think that's so fun.
I think it's a pretty like easy thing to do as long as you just make sure that as long as it's a thing of where all your teachers are able to be in there the entire time. Yeah. If you do have maybe a teacher who has to leave halfway through, or you just know they can't do the very end, then that's a little where things get a little.
We're doing it once a quarter.
Yeah. Just as I'm just
tell
saying,
them, hey. No leaving class. You don't know when you're up.
Yeah, so
I think it keeps the teachers on their toes too.
Yeah, it definitely makes you more aware of the entire class, because during the first segment I was cutting the cake and I was like listening for them to draw, and then I would run out of the kitchen and then I would wait to hear what segment got picked, and then I would run back into the kitchen. And what's crazy is mine was second. So I like ran back out and then I had to run back into the kitchen, but it ended up working out. Timing was really great. And then we had a birthday cake, and whenever we pulled out Happy Birthday, Jesus, that was what was written on the card, is we came out, we had all the kids sing just Happy Birthday, and then we obviously had a bunch of cake for everyone, and then we just kind of continued out throughout the day. And
I know we've said this before, but that Happy Birthday, Jesus, we call it a birthday party for Jesus, not a Christmas party. It's just one more way to drive in one more time. Yeah. Christmas is about Jesus.
Yes.
And we don't even call it a Christmas party. It's just we're having a birthday party for the birthday boy, which in this case is Jesus.
Yes. It was a lot of fun.
I'm sorry, Bree, you were saying something?
No, and then I'm just saying we had a very casual cake eating contest.
Oh, casual. Yeah, I heard
casual. Oh, my goodness.
If I can remember, we're going to insert a video clip of Delaney inhaling a cake.
It was crazy.
All right, insert it here.
Go! 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 Did you finish swallowing? Oh, you saw it. Oh, brother Danny! Wow! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, no!
So she told me, she said, I was only able to do that because you and Brother Larry weren't in class anymore. I thought this is my chance to finally win.
And she
Yes.
did.
I was
She was
I
victorious.
was just standing there, and because I was videoing, I was right in the front of the class, and I was like, "What? Where? What?"
She said, I just said go.
I was like, "What in the world?"
She was
Pretty
a
impressive.
champion.
It was
job,
crazy.
Delaney.
It was awesome. It was very impressive.
Yes.
I took a lot of notes.
The boys'
Yes.
class, they gave away some gifts and they did a piñata.
Oh,
Yeah, they did it on the basketball court on the other side.
Oh, my word.
The youth boys' class, we... Should we get into the bloopers? No, we'll do that later.
yeah. We'll
that
do
later.
Dries first.
So we had our class, like the teaching part of it for the first 20 minutes, and we went outside and we had pizza and anyway, little desserts and drinks and sodas and whatever. Then we had a 3-point contest on the basketball court for all the boys that think they're shooters.
Oh.
And let me
Right.
tell you, none of us did well. It was bad. It was embarrassingly bad.
That's so funny.
I won't even tell the scores. I won't tell on all the boys at our church, including ourselves, our teachers. All of us were filthy bad. Oh, it was
no.
embarrassing. Yeah, not good. Not good.
Another thing that I know it was about the girls' classes. They had like this fancy little breakfast thing,
Okay.
and it was
Bougie.
yes. I was telling
cool.
Sarah, who is one of the teachers in that class. I was telling her, I was like, dude, the kids in our class, they were ripping the table apart before it even started. And she was like, our girls, they were just like so petite, and they were just eating their
dainty.
they're just eating their
They
little
did like
breakfast.
a 4-course dinner for those
Yes.
girls. I mean, it was really nice.
They
Yes.
went
all out.
all out.
Yes.
I saw like a couple pictures of it, and I was so impressed.
Yes, it was
If
so
I
cool.
remember, I'll insert some pictures right here. And anyway, those are the pictures of their class, and they just did a great job.
Yes,
What a
it was
cool-
it was
cool
definitely
thing.
an all around great Sunday.
Yep, everybody did a good job. How about we talk about some quick victories and bloopers in no particular order? Can I talk about the first blooper?
Yes.
So the boys have been really into live music, playing live music.
Yeah.
And our blooper from last week was that the music wasn't quite as good as it could have been. But this week, we had no music because they were remodeling the Spanish sanctuary, and we had no idea.
Oh.
And so this morning, actually late last night, I get a text that there is no sound.
Oh,
And
that's
so we get in
what
there.
they were doing.
There's no lights and there's no sound.
There's no lights.
No, those were also messed up, but I was able to get those on. But so that was our adaptation. You know, in the morning, I'm scrambling trying to figure out what am I going to fill that first few minutes with. So we did some other
No
stuff.
candlelit service.
Yeah.
Yeah, it burned it down. But no, that was our first blooper.
Well, we had quite a blooper.
I mean, when you went to 11:30
So-
instead of 10:55.
So, listen, if you have
All
not,
right.
listen, this is one spoiler I'm giving of the Apostolic Kids video. If you have not watched it yet, just spoiler
we
warning.
gave each other some gifts.
Yes, we gave each other some gifts. One of them had to do with each of their tendency to go overtime.
You know, I've heard that it's better to have more content than time.
And
Yes.
we did, in fact.
We
Not
did.
the other way around.
So our final lesson was trivia questions. The trivia questions started at 11.
That's not her fault.
No. Listen.
That means whoever handed it off to her was a little over time.
Listen. This is where we're talking. But then by the end
I have
of
just been shushed.
by the end of the trivia, it was almost 11:30, and
wasn't that late.
it was like
It
11:20.
could not have
11:15.
been. Yeah,
Whatever.
11:15.
Okay, it was
We're
much
supposed
later.
to end at 10:55 for
Yes.
the record.
We went into overtime just a little bit.
OT.
But in my defense, also each year this type of a birthday party segment, usually we go for 2 hours, and I forgot that
Do
minor
we?
detail.
Because I know
Yeah.
we do on Thanksgiving. I didn't remember doing that.
couldn't
I
remember.
thought we did it on Christmas.
Either way, it was
Who
my
knows?
fault for not being
No,
clear. I wasn't clear.
I
So
was working with an hour, but in my brain I'm like, oh, surely we have more than an hour.
what was
Yes.
so funny is we're cleaning up. We had already got all the trash, and I walk into the fellowship hall to do something, and I hear the noise of teaching, and I'm like, and I look at my watch. It's 10 after 11. It's 15 minutes after end of class. I walk in, and they are in full bore mode. Finally, I'm like, Tristan, give her stopwatch.
Yeah.
No, it was a funny moment, especially right after.
I know.
Yes,
having
having
recorded that.
given
All
yes.
the things. So,
Well, excuse us for having too much preparation.
well, it's okay. We
Yes.
forgive you.
Yes.
I meant us. for having too much prep.
Us being the
Going
boys' youth
overtime.
class. That's what the boys. Yeah.
right.
Same
Anyway,
fault.
it was a good day all around, and another victory. This is on the victory side now. Is we ordered and slash kind of blooper, but it didn't turn into one. Is we knew we needed pizza, and so I wanted 10 pizzas for our class, 10 for your class, 4 for the girls' youth class, 5 for the 10 to 11 boys' class. And so I was trying to figure out what's the best place to order it from to get it at 10 a.m. on a Sunday. I didn't know how that worked. Called all of them or checked all the times. None of them open until 11 except for one. That was Little Caesars. And they open at 10. Well, that's when we start. So I called them and I asked, how soon can we pick them up? They said, you can pick them up right at 10 if you order previously online. So I said, even 29 pizzas, like with that many pieces, I can pick them up. They said, yeah, no problem. So I ordered them like days ago on Wednesday or something. And I have it all prepped. I have it paid for, the receipt. I have the person ready to pick them up. So Saturday, I just want to check that everything's still good. So I call over there and I said, hey, I'm just checking on our order for tomorrow. And they said, what order? I said, the big order, the 29 pizzas for tomorrow. They said, who are you with? I mean, you could clearly, they had no clue who I was. I said, well, in the Lighthouse Church, we have a big order for the morning. They said, yeah, I'm sure it's fine. And I'm like, no, that's a
no.
I was not reassured. So I said, well, could you just make sure it's in the system so we can pick it up right at 10? Because they had said that we could pick it up at 10. He goes, no, you placed it online, right? I said, yes. He said, it'll be fine.
What in the world?
I said, can you just check? Like, all I wanted you to do, all I wanted is for you to look at it and say, oh, I see your order.
Yes.
He said, we will not see your order until tomorrow morning. Corporate hangs on to it, supposedly. And it doesn't show up in our system until...
that's false.
I don't believe it.
That doesn't feel
You could
true.
tell he just wanted me to go away. Just get off the phone.
Yes.
Well, I couldn't get anywhere with him. So finally, I just hang up and I told Brella, who's picking up the pizza, I said, I hope this is okay. Well, it turns out it's fine.
Oh,
He showed up at 10:14 with all of our pizzas and everything was
Wow.
Oh, we love Brella.
Maybe corporate did want it. I don't know.
I don't know. Either way,
I hope corporate had it.
that's just a horrible feeling not knowing.
Yes, definitely.
Oof.
Anyway.
See, technology is supposed to be more helpful.
It's not.
The blooper was a Saturday phone call. The victory was it showing up.
There you go.
So.
The Lord knows.
That was our Sunday.
Yeah.
We had a birthday party
A lot
for
of
Jesus
fun.
and all the classes. Reminded him one more time of what this is all about.
So
and anything else on this note?
Nope.
If not, I think we should go to the next part.
Next part.
So now we'll just go through a few of the major children's ministry events, either at our church or ones that we attended as a church, and just kind of hit highlights. What stood out to us about the year. I love doing this, just kind of like looking back over the year and just kind of seeing what all happened. It's easy just to say, it was a good year, but it's hard to remember without being specific.
There's so many moments.
Yes.
There is. And so the first one that stands out is in January, we had the SCC conference, the Southern California Commission, which is a group of churches in Southern California. They all get together and we have a big conference. A couple of years ago, we started having a children's service on the Friday night service and making it a big deal. The first time we did it, we had the Castle. And then last year we did Western.
Yes.
And then the first year, it was mostly just our church kind of making it happen. And then the Ontario church joined us last year.
Yes.
And I think it's going to get some traction. We'll get some more people. But let's just kind of quickly go over that as a Western theme. So
Yes, a lot of fun.
what stood out to you guys? Anything in particular?
It was just really cool being able to see like the different people that we don't like seem to work with a lot just because of us having like our own team. And
That's what I was going to say as well. I love working with Margarita and
Yes.
Jacob.
Yeah.
and
It was
it's
fun.
like I think Jacob, like we've kind of worked with him over the years, just like kind of like at junior camp, that kind of thing. But with Margarita, she was someone I didn't even know,
She was awesome.
but she was so cool. I think
was the blue, right?
Yes, she was
Yeah.
the blue, and it was just so cool seeing.
Was Jacob Green?
I believe so. Yeah, it was cool seeing like the different personalities being able still to work together, even though it was the first time most of us were meeting.
It was a lot of fun. It's crazy because it's been almost a year.
Yeah.
And so I don't have like super strong memories, but I remember seeing it, in the Spanish sanctuary, that Western town. It was
Yes.
the first time we'd actually had it up, I think.
I think so.
It looked really good for a first.
Yeah, the
first time.
backdrops were so good.
It was a lot of
Because you
fun.
guys built that, right? Like right
Logan.
before you guys. Oh,
Logan
Logan,
did it.
did it
Yep.
all. Yeah, it was so good.
Built that, and we used it like crazy.
Yes.
So we used it at the SEC conference, at our kids revival, at
Junior
our junior
camp.
camp, and at our Harvest Fest.
Yes.
So we
Oh,
used
that's
Got a lot of use out of
right.
it.
and we'll use it at Harvest Fest probably ongoing, I
Yeah.
would imagine.
It was so good.
Yes.
So, anything else stand out about that? It's just kind of like a mini. It's like taking Pigeon Forge, Tennessee country kids and scaling it down
To one night.
to one night and bringing it home.
Yeah.
Yes.
It really was cool because we were able to take all the characters and the stuff
Yeah.
we learned from there.
And I think it's so cool because we're able to like slightly use the storyline, and a lot of the kids don't go to country kids because
Yeah.
it's so far out in Tennessee. And
Did we use the storyline
I
or
think
just the characters?
I think we vaguely used the storyline, and we didn't use exacts because some of the kids did go, but I think we used like kind of some parts of it, but we just didn't use all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a good first event of the year, and so we took that as a stepping stone into our children's revival, which is on February. And that was on February 14th. What were we thinking? We put it on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Sorry to all the parents.
Valentine's, and
I
then
don't remember if we even knew we did that initially, but
Yeah.
once you have it on the calendar, there's no
Yeah.
moving it
Yeah.
because
And-
everything's locked up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so we were stuck, and the parents were super happy because they get to drop their kids off
That's
on Friday
good.
and
That's
have
good.
date night. Woo!
Yeah.
except for all
That's
the
actually
parents,
why we planned it that
except
way.
for all the parents that are in Sunday school.
Yeah,
They weren't. They weren't doing
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't quite as much excitement there.
But it's
Sunday
what they
school
love, so it's
Dana.
Yeah. So that was a Friday night
And Sunday
morning.
The 14th and 16th.
Did Brother Hodge join us? I can't remember. Or was that just us on Sunday morning? No, it was just us. It was just us.
Yes.
Remember Bob Lee came in as the sheriff and he was doing like the Trump dance coming down the aisle? Do you remember that?
No.
I heard that later. My dad was like, "Did you see Bob?"
The
I was like-
what?
It was just like I don't know exactly what
Oh,
but it was
pointing
and
the
we
finger.
asked him, "Were you really?" And he's like, "I couldn't help myself."
He said, "Oops."
Bob is great.
We never know.
Yes.
With
Yeah,
with
he's
Mr.
nice.
And the Sunday morning is always a lot of fun because for the singing, I remember we did praise and in Jesus' name, and they're
How do
both
you still remember that? I vaguely remember we had a service.
Look, okay,
'Cause it was-
anything music related, I just figured Tristan will remember.
so.
I've learned
Fair
that.
reference at the other video if you have any questions about what we're talking about.
So we did those two songs, and I remember because they were two songs that are church songs, but also the kids know all the actions too. And so it's really cool seeing the parents who know the songs as just regular songs, and then seeing their kids all running up to the front doing the actions.
No, it was good.
Yes.
It was a great service, series of service. And then we went into our children's ministry conference, May
Oh, that
9th
was so
and
much
10th.
fun.
And it's always a great event. We had it at our church this year. Was that the second time or first time at our church?
First time, I believe.
Was it the first?
I believe so.
I think it was.
the
Yeah, it was the
kids'
first time that
Yes.
we
Oh,
had
yeah.
had it here.
It was.
And we had a lot of outside, like people from outside of SCC coming in. It was a lot. It was really cool. Like
Yeah.
we had the Leals,
with the Bradshaw.
the Bradshaws, the Shields.
Yeah. The who?
Is that how you say their last name?
Shields.
Is that their last name? Drew and
The
Oh,
Fields.
Fields.
Fields, not Shields.
I was like,
My bad.
I was like,
My bad. I don't know how to read.
Yes, but it was super cool having it close to get set up stuff in advance and have it all
Yes.
have it all ready. It was just a cool event.
Yes.
But I did find, so we have a lot of people travel from across the nation and come. But when we had its sister conference in Union City, Tennessee, we found out, and we know this conceptually, but the Midwest and all those states, they travel really well. And it's easy. Like you don't have people driving here from, New Mexico.
Yeah, Arizona, New Mexico.
From they just don't. If you're going to come, you're going to fly.
Yeah.
And if you want to get there, it's going to cost you quite a bit because you have the flight and the rental cars and the
Yeah.
hotels. Well, in the Midwest, in Union City, Tennessee, you're in the middle of the country instead of on the coast. So you have people coming from all points of the compass.
Yeah.
And they drive up to 8 hours plus
Yeah.
to get there. And so they're coming from all points. They were there from Georgia, from Kansas City, from Michigan, in just a huge
It's
circle
crazy.
around there. And so they can bring a lot of people. I don't think anybody flew but us. I
Yeah.
don't think. Everybody
As far as I know.
drove there.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's interesting. Like we have people that'll come crazy long distances. And over there in Union City, they had just a totally different people. Like there was some overlap, but for the most part, it was all new faces.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool. I love having those 2 events, and hopefully we'll have more next year.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
So always a great event. Loved having Chris Bradshaw helping us with all the streaming.
Yes, that was really
stuff. Having someone to blame it on. It's great.
It really just helps so much.
When something fails, you can just say, "Hey, Chris, what's your problem?
What are you doing?"
Just kidding. The guy's awesome.
Yeah.
And he was such a big help. And then we have our junior camp.
Lots of fun. Always
Love
loved
that.
junior camp. It's definitely staple.
A staple, a highlight, just an awesome time. And we had my brain. Who Brother Manowar.
Yes.
My goodness,
He's
my brain.
so cool.
So good.
I've
He was
never met
awesome.
him before outside the giant group chat.
Yep. And we had a good, great number of kids get the Holy Ghost. And what's funny, not funny, is this year coming up, we're planning for it. Well, we got word that the road between here and junior camp got washed out.
Oh, yeah.
Highway 38,
right.
the big highway,
Yes.
the only way to get there
The
without
one
driving through
road.
Big Bear.
Yes.
It got not just wiped out. I mean, it's gone. It's complete. A mudslide took out the entire road. And so we were checking, and they said, we think the road will be repaired by June. That's when we have our next junior camp. Like 8 months.
We're going to have to hike there.
my.
And so I was afraid to sign the contract for the next year. Like, are we still going to be able to have camp? People aren't going to drive 4 hours to get there when it's 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so I was very leery. Well, apparently the word is it's supposed to be done by January now.
Okay.
Oh, the other
We'll take that.
Yeah, they were actually doing asphalt, I guess,
Oh.
even this
Okay.
last week. And so
Good.
I hope
Please,
that we can still have our junior camp because it's such a great event up there.
Oh, my.
Yes.
And it's a rough camp.
Yes.
But that's like almost
Yeah.
true camping, minus the tents.
Yes,
You're
it
one
is
step
true
away
camping.
from tents.
Yes.
I'm okay with glamping.
Feels like you're in
Yeah.
a tent.
I would not mind having a more bougie place.
Yes. it would
But
be-
also with bouge comes more money.
Yes.
And, we're already struggling just to cover getting people to pay what we
Yeah.
have them pay right
Mm-hmm.
now, and we're barely breaking even. Actually, we're not. We're actually a little under.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But
But
hopefully
awesome
it's a
event.
good one.
Yes.
And the last one, the first time Bree got to go to Country Kids Conference.
Yes. Oh,
So why don't you tell us about it?
Yes.
Well, it was again, like you said, it was my first time going, and I had no idea what to expect except from the stories that I've just heard over the years. And I'm like, wow, that sounds like a place I would love to go. And so it was really neat because I got to travel with Sister Leia and her daughter Tori, and then
You flew, right?
yes,
Okay.
yes, and then I went with the Zamoras as well. So we all bunked together. It was so neat. There's so many things I could tell, but I think my favorite thing is just being able to not just be at the place of which I've heard all these amazing stories from, but to meet everybody that I have either an idea of, or I've met them in the group chat, or I've again heard stories of, and just being able to work in tandem with everyone was one of my. I don't even know how to describe it properly, but it was just an incredible experience.
This is no shade on anybody, but at that event, you have people that pay a lot of money to get there.
Yeah.
Your flights, and we already talked about that, flying out to California, but flying there, it takes a lot. So the only people that are taking the time to get there are the ones that want to be there so bad. And typically that is the cream of the crop, like the best of the best in children's ministry across the nation. It's like, this is such a carnal way to put it, and I say that every time I say this, but it's like the Super Bowl of children's ministry. It's the event of children's ministry.
Yeah, and I can see why now.
It's always so much fun.
But every person you're working with is like the main person at their church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're the Sunday school director.
Yes.
And they're there to have fun, to get involved and pray kids through the Holy Ghost. And they are in it for, they'll say, I'll do anything. I'll do
Yes.
anything. I'll clean up trash if that's my job.
Right.
And these people are so overqualified for anything you give them.
Right.
Yeah.
But they don't care. They're happy to do it. And it's just, that feeling alone, it just makes me just so happy
So
to be
cool.
there.
Oh, I was so grateful. And just like you said, just being able to see how they operate too, like in their own unique little way. Like it was so neat.
Yeah, I think especially you see that a lot during the morning services when they like a team will take each part of it.
Oh yeah.
And I think,
that was different.
I
too
think this year was the Leals took one, and then the Man-Warrens took
well,
one.
they took it, but it was still like all the other people.
Yes, because there was still a
made it work.
storyline running
lads
No,
throughout.
it was the lads.
The lads did
took
it.
one.
Lads, yes.
Theirs was cool.
It was so
They're
cool.
so creative.
Yes, because they had a song going on. It was a Carmen song, and I've never heard it before. And they had it, and they were like acting it out, and it was so cool.
Yeah, it was just so neat just to see how everything that everyone else did was so new. And I was like,
Yes.
I have never thought of these ideas, and I want to take all of these back home with me.
Yes.
And then you have people that do the things that no one really sees and do them so not just well, overly well. Like
Yes.
like the Ashley Charles that did the props and
Yeah.
stuff.
So good.
She was
Costumes.
so good.
She was so on top of things.
Yeah.
but happy to do it.
Yes.
And just you could tell she was just so excited to be there.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
brother Tyler and doing the piano.
yes, the music.
And when we did like the yellow chant and he's
Yeah.
playing the music, he was so fun.
Yeah.
And then they sent a text like a week later said he played the yellow song for altar call.
Stop.
Or during church. And only the people that were there recognized it. And they're like,
Oh my.
and I guess his daughter was like, Dad.
Well, he has a CD for you.
We have an album.
Yes.
Check out the other video.
But it was just so cool. And our lighting people.
Light
Yes.
and sound, they were
Yes, that
phenomenal.
was so cool.
Absolutely.
Isaiah
and
and his
Zeke.
brother
Zeke.
Zeke, and of course brother Man-Warren. I wish he could
Yes.
have been there this time.
I know.
But it was it's amazing how every time someone can't make it, someone steps in and
Yes.
makes it happen.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we were
just
definitely so
cool.
sad not to have the Man-Warrens and that Ashley's there this year, but
Yes.
it just, we'll see you next year.
Yes.
We'll see you next year.
Yeah.
What an incredible event. And that's really the last big event that we're gonna hit
Yes.
for this year. Of course, we had Thanksgiving and
Harvest
then
Fest.
our Harvest Fest.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How did we skip
Harvest
Harvest
Fest.
Fest?
Well, we
Harvest
haven't gotten
Fest
to that month
was
yet,
crazy.
So.
You know, real quick, we got to touch on Harvest Fest.
Yeah.
That's another. It's not specifically children's ministry, but that's what it all funnels into. You know, it's
Yeah.
all about getting people to church, and
Yeah.
typically
Right.
that's in the children's ministry department. And we have, of course, a big event on our church grounds, October 31st. We have game booths and mechanical bull and our Sunday school stage, and there's stuff everywhere.
Yes.
And we have this year about 2,500 people there. And just such a great event. It's so much fun.
Yes.
And then to do our Sunday school for 3 hours straight while
Was it-
other people like Brother Ruben are for 3 hours straight tying balloons,
Yes.
Yes.
talking to people.
Oh, their poor chafed
God bless
fingers.
that man.
I don't
He
know
was-
how they did that.
He
Incredible.
was such a trooper.
Yes.
They went
Yep.
so well, though.
I would
And
cry.
that was with a lot of people gone. Our key people that we normally rely
Yes.
on. Sarah was gone. Kim was gone. The Estradas were gone.
The Torados were gone.
Torados.
Torados were gone. Zamora's, he was running late because of his work. Anyway,
Yeah.
just
It
all of
was-
that. And so it was really just me, you, Bree, Bob, and Logan, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That was the whole crew.
Yeah.
And so we did that for 3 hours Sunday school, but it was fun.
It was a lot
It
of
was
fun.
still really fun.
Luckily-
And there was no wind.
Oh,
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus.
That's
Hallelujah.
always a problem.
You know what? I think the reason there has been no wind is because we haven't had winter. We still don't have winter.
Okay, our
Winter.
winter hits in like February.
Okay, so let's cut through the wall real
Winter.
quick. Right now, it's actually Sunday. Okay, it is the 21st. It's not really the 25th.
But
We're recording it
you
early.
know-
But the reason I'm saying that is because on December 25th, it's supposed to be in the 60s and raining.
Good.
But right now, it's still in the 80s.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
hot.
ridiculous.
I'm wearing a whole sweater.
And you're probably sweating because it's
I
hot.
am. It's gross.
She was trying to give you the illusion of winter, but
Yeah.
It's been a disgusting
It
winter.
honestly, like when the one time we had snow, it was in February,
It was
and
completely
it was it was warm in December.
That's 1 out of 25 years. And here we are in December.
With
and
the
it's
AC on.
literally in the 80s.
Yes,
It's
if we,
miserable.
I was like, if I'm having to blast the AC in my car, I don't think it's winter yet.
Correct.
And so that hence probably no wind because we haven't had the change
Yeah.
in weather yet. So I don't
It
know.
still
I
thinks
just-
it's summer.
it's like our calendar got shifted a few months.
I think it
so
did.
it still thinks it's like October
Global
right
warming.
now. I don't know.
I think it's February 29th's fault.
Either way, it was a
Yes.
great year. What an awesome time.
Yes.
And we had a great year. Can't wait till 2026, of course. But I think it's time to switch gears a little bit.
I think it is.
And I think it's time to do a little trivia.
Trivia.
Dun.
All right, now it's time for some trivia. And boy, this is going to be all over the place. We got some Christmas
Yes.
trivia. We got some podcast trivia. We got some Sunday school trivia. We got some Christmas Bible trivia. We got just some plain Bible trivia. And so I'm going to be all over the place with this stuff, all right?
Yes,
Okay.
And
I'm
so the way I
ready.
think we're going to make it work, we've not done this before, and we're just kind of winging it a little bit. I'm going to ask each of you a question. If you get it right, you get a point. If you don't get it right, it can go to her.
Ooh.
Redemption.
Okay. Are you guys now? Don't be cheating and look at my screen over here. No, you don't have to do that.
Only look at me.
I'll turn it. I'll turn it. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's start it off with a podcast question, and this is going to be to Bree.
Okay.
Okay. What was the worst admission in the blooper segment of the podcast in 2025?
The worst
Admission, like the admission of guilt. Like I did this
Oh.
as a blooper.
Do I have a hint of who admitted it?
Well, I mean, you might have something based on her expression.
Okay, I'm gonna guess it's Tristan.
Hey, okay. You don't get partial points for that. What was the blooper? The worst admission of 2025.
The worst admission
On
of
air.
2025.
Yes. Okay, I believe your time may be up, Sister Bree.
I think so. I have
would
no
like-
idea.
I was
Okay.
put on blast in the chat for this.
Yes, but you put
were?
yourself
I
on blast.
did. Yes.
She admitted on air
To preparing my game. Well, no, it was memory
to
verse.
preparing for Sunday school
On Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. On air. On air.
On live.
So Tristan,
air.
at least you got a point for your sin.
Yay.
Wait, that wasn't a sin. That was just dumb. Sorry, I shouldn't have said
My
that either.
mistake.
Your mistake. All right, Tristan, this is for you. You
I'm
ready?
ready.
Okay. What part of the podcast most clearly shows that Tristan has no soul?
Dad jokes, because they're not funny. Point for me.
Like I said,
Was that it?
that was correct. 2 points. for
Because
Tristan.
dad jokes are a joke so corny and lame that only dads think it's funny.
All right. Moving right along. Okay, so who's going to ask the next trivia? And you guys ask them to each. of us?
Me.
All right. Okay, so that was podcast.
That
by
was
the way.
Tristan, by the
Clearly,
way.
that was her podcast question.
Mine are Sunday school.
Okay, I don't want to see your.
These are Apostolic Children's Ministry YouTube.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh my. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start with you.
I hope I know it.
Okay, for this one, because I don't think you guys are gonna be able to get the exact answer. Can I ask both of you, and whoever gets closer gets it?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
I guess.
How many daily devotions are on Apostolic Children's Ministry?
Daily?
Daily devotions.
I know.
There is a There's a playlist.
I know.
How many?
72.
Okay. Point
I
for-
did them all. What are you talking about?
Okay, you get a point, Brie. I'm gonna
That
ask
is
you
also
one.
what I would have said.
Okay. Well then.
Did you know it?
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
I remember because 72 was like the big final.
Yes.
Sad.
There was a whole monologue at the end of it. The scroll.
And my wife was like, "Why'd you make it so sad?" All right.
Okay. Okay, Brie. How many weekly devotions are there?
Does it count Apostolic Kids?
No. Like just on the weekly devotions, like they're called weekly devotions.
52.
Ooh, I think I. This is who's closest.
Yes.
I'm gonna say 24.
That's crazy.
Was it right?
I
Yes,
was right.
it was
I
24.
thought it was
No.
24. I thought it was
Okay, well, you're
I was hoping it
doing
was one
Again,
every
it's
week.
not fair because it was every week.
for 24
Ish.
weeks.
Every
Okay.
other
That is
week.
how many weekly devotions are, whether
All right,
they're
it is
consistent
currently
or not.
2-2, and Bree, you get to read questions.
Woo, woo.
Yay. Maybe I'll get points for reading.
Hey, if neither of us know it, she gets a point.
Okay.
Oh, that's even
Oh
better.
wait, she's gonna ask something crazy like
She
what's the
goes,
square root of 4
she's going to ask
billion?
how many knees and ostrich.
I know.
I can't
though.
ask that because I already told you that.
Oh, I still don't know the answer.
Okay, this is just completely random trivia.
Oh, lovely.
There's no
I'm scared.
We're
no
ready.
rhyme or reason. Okay,
Who's
Who
it
are you
to?
asking to?
this is gonna be Tristan.
Oh, I'm scared.
What was the first animal to ever be cloned?
Oh, I do know this. I know it.
knew you
I know, and I know her name.
Oh,
Yep.
Her name
I
is
don't
crazy.
have her name on here. I just have.
Don't look over here.
I was trying to see if Bree was still in frame.
Do you know?
It was a gerbil
Nope. Dolly the sheep.
Dolly the
named
sheep.
Charlie.
It was Dolly.
Gerbil Charlie.
Yes. Gerbil is kind of his.
Is it correct?
It is correct. Yes, it
Gerbil
is a
is
sheep.
kind of
All
his
right, give me a
go-to
point.
answer.
Give me a point.
Yes, your father gets a point.
All right. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm ready.
This is
For me.
for you.
My turn.
Okay, yes, it is a completely random question.
Oh.
The answer is kind of Christmas related, but not really. But
Okay.
I'm not.
Please get it
But don't
right.
even think. Don't even think about what I just said.
Oh,
okay?
no.
Oh.
Okay. What do you call the visible part of the rivet commonly found on the pockets of jeans?
What's a rivet?
The visible part. This is for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to call it the manger. So this is Christmas related. I have no idea.
It's called the burr.
B-R-R-R-R-R-R.
Yes.
Oh, my.
Okay, guys.
All right. You get a point. Congratulations. Bree. All right.
Well, what if I knew it and I was just not saying anything yet?
Oh,
Okay.
did you know it?
Children's ministry.
Oh.
Specific questions, not podcast.
Who are you asking to?
Who did I ask first last time?
Bree.
Okay, so
Yes.
that's Tristan. What is the commonly recommended adult to child ratio for elementary school age classes?
Oh.
So how many adults to how many children is recommended as far as like a rule of thumb?
I don't know.
Good question.
Elementary.
Elementary.
Yep.
I don't know.
It's different for younger and it's
Well, I
different
was
for
like, I
older.
worked in elementary school, but that's not the right. That's not the right
Not
ratio.
what what we do.
Yeah.
It
What
can't
you
be
should
our
do.
ratio.
Oh no, because I'm like,
Surely not.
what it was where I worked, it was like 1 to 25. But
All right,
that's
was ever-
not true.
was ever
No,
closer?
1 to, let's say 1 to 5.
One adult to 5, and you say
1 to 10.
1 to 10 is correct. Yep, it is 1 to 10. That's elementary.
Elementary.
And so this is now Bree's question.
Okay.
What is the recommended adult to child ratio for preschool or younger children?
I'd say 1 to 4.
Okay, Tristan.
1 to 2.
It is 1 to 5.
Oh.
1 to 5.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so Bree gets another one.
Look
All
at
right.
this,
See, you're
Bree.
catching up.
Redemption.
It is now 3 to
3.
3. Tristan has 2.
Yes. I'm going to go
All
cry.
right. Tristan, it's your turn.
Okay.
I got so many questions here, man.
This one?
I want to ask them all.
This
should.
one is one where you guys may have to see who knows more. Okay, I'm going to start off with you because she may know all of them. Okay, so I'll start with you. What are the 9 reindeers' names?
Oh, Donner, Blitzen, Dasher, Rudolph, Vixen, Cupid, Donner. Did I say Donner?
I don't know.
I think I did. I think I said the D's. Donner, Dasher. There's 3 of them. There's 3 D's.
Okay, yeah.
You're not going to go in the order of the song?
I don't remember them all.
That's crazy.
Rudolph, Donner, Dasher, Cupid, Vixen. I know I said another one. Donner, Dasher, Dixon.
Dixon?
Yeah.
No.
I think I did
with a
6.
V.
I think I did 6.
Vixen.
You did say Vixen.
Yeah.
No, I
he
got
just
that
said
one.
Dixon right now.
Oh, no.
That's what I was saying.
By the way, Rudolph's girlfriend was like Clarice or something. I saw
He
that.
apparently has a brother.
girlfriend and
He
apparently
has
a
a brother.
twin
We
brother.
just
saw
found
it-
that out today.
I saw it in some random trivia that
We
popped
found
up.
that. It's called like a ribbon or something like that.
Anyway, sorry. I got 6. I think I did 6.
Okay.
I think.
Bree, can you name more than that?
Well, now. Who are the missing ones?
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer,
Dancer. Did I say Dancer the
Vixen,
first time?
Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and then Rudolph.
Yeah, because it's a song.
You get points.
Yay!
I couldn't remember the order.
My childhood
All
memories
right.
are coming in clutch right now.
Man, she is killing us. All right. It is 4 to 3 to 2. All right. It's her turn.
What?
She asked me that first.
Oh, yes.
You just got it right.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Rude. I got some hard questions.
This
next.
one,
I'm excited.
oh, this one I know you know. So I'm going to ask you.
Nice.
How-
Well, you have to. It's her
How
turn.
many songs, recorded songs, are on Apostolic Children's Ministry?
I have a good idea, but I'm
You
not.
know, because you just told me this like last week.
97.
Okay.
I think it's like 120.
123.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew. So we had like 90 plus, and then we recorded a bunch of them for the curriculum. So I knew that bumped us. quite
It'll
a
be
bit.
more, I think.
Okay,
I
so
see
is it her turn to?
Yes,
Okay.
to ask.
So Bree.
Me to ask?
Wait, we threw her a bone to give her an extra point.
And now she's winning.
And
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that. You guys are very generous during the Christmas
Okay,
season.
as long as we get the same,
Yes,
because
the
I'm
same.
asking
Yes.
a hard
Man,
one.
I don't really have any crazy hard ones.
I didn't intentionally do this, but all right. Go ahead.
Like really hard trivia.
Okay. Okay. This is also, again, random trivia.
Okay, 4. Just pick somebody. Oh, you did her first last time.
Oh,
It's my
so
turn.
then for Philip. What is the only U.S. state that can be typed in the keyboard using only one row of the QWERTY keyboard?
Okay, I have a keyboard in front of me. I don't know. Alaska.
That's right.
I promise. I just looked. I saw all that. I saw it all there.
That's crazy.
Oh,
I really did. I saw
impressed.
ASLKA. I was like, it
That
has
is
to be.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Well done. Good job. Good job. Okay, Tristan.
See?
Tristan. According to the Guinness World Records, what's the best-selling book of all time?
The Bible.
Correct.
That is correct.
Yes. And then
that neat?
I think the next one was like a book on Lincoln or something. I don't know. I could be off. I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting that from.
Bible.
All right, is it your turn, Tristan, or mine?
Yours.
Nice. Okay, you ready?
No.
This is to Bree.
Okay.
Which prophet predicted the birth of Jesus in Bethlehem specifically? Which prophet? Which book of the Bible works as well?
Isn't it Isaiah?
Are you cheating?
No, I
Oh.
know.
Is it Isaiah?
Incorrect. Tristan?
Malachi.
It was Micah.
Well, you get a
Tristan
started
was
with an M?
closer with the.
I don't know why I should get a point for that, but I'm taking it. All right, Tristan.
It was like my Calici.
Okay.
That was
So this one is not quite as hard, but who was the relative of Mary who also experienced a miraculous pregnancy at the same time?
Elizabeth.
That was too easy.
Her
That was
cousin.
quite easy.
I just went in order.
No,
I
that's
wasn't-
great.
I
No,
wasn't trying to pick
it's
out. I wasn't trying to cherry pick hard ones.
He was.
All right, Tristan. I'm gonna ask
You guys
hard
know.
ones next.
You guys should know this because Pastor preached on this.
Oh,
Who was the chief of David's mighty men?
Whose turn is it?
chief.
You.
My turn. Okay, who's the chief?
That's what it says.
Probably Eliezer. Is it Eliezer?
No.
I was kind of ruminating, but thank you for helping me in my ruminations.
No, you
now I
said.
clearly get another
You
one.
said.
Quite
You
a
said.
question.
Joab.
You said. Is it whatever his name? I don't know which. Is it Eliezer?
All right.
Bree?
Oh man,
I don't even know
I
how
don't
to
even
pronounce it. So.
like. I couldn't even
Abinadab.
guess.
No, I know how to pronounce that.
Jehu.
Yeah, I don't know. How to
Is it not that word?
Joshebashebith.
I got the J part.
Good old Mr. Jehovah Nash J-Bag.
I'm sure.
Don't expose our ignorance in
Our
front of
lack
everybody.
of paying attention
Okay.
to Pastor as
Are you ready, Bree?
Oh, jeez. Yes.
What is the most mentioned disease in the Bible?
I know.
Leprosy.
It is.
It has to be leprosy.
Can you say that one more
And
time?
we're all tied.
Okay. Question for Tristan.
Okay.
How many kneecaps does an ostrich have?
Because if I don't get this right, he's going to get it. Wait.
You might not remember. 4?
Why did you say that? Because you knew it wasn't 2?
I mean, you wouldn't ask if it was 2.
That's crazy.
Am I right?
They have
Yes, it's
2
4.
kneecaps each leg. It is
Oh,
the craziest
That's
thing.
crazy.
And
Yeah.
did you know their knee that you see is not their knee, it's their ankle?
It is their
You know when-
ankle.
you know when
Their
you
knee
do-
is
The
way
knee in
up
the middle of
here.
their leg is actually their ankle.
It's their ankle. Yeah, the bendy backward one, that's their ankle. But the actual knee is right up here where the hip is. Their femur
Do
is
they
like
have
this
a hip?
long. Yes. Yes.
You know what you need?
It's
Okay,
when
we're
you're-
off the rails.
when you're
so bad.
editing this, please put it in like 2 times speed and have Bree just.
Brother, ignore her. Okay, moving right along. Do you have another question?
I do. Yes.
I'm mad that she got that.
Thank you.
I'm quite surprised. Okay. Brother Philip, what is the only food that can never go bad?
A McDonald's hamburger.
I know.
I would would like to give partial credit for that because that's so true.
It's true.
You know, you
It
had
can sit on
a
a desk for
biscuit.
400
You had
years.
a biscuit.
But
I know
I guess
it.
I should say organic food.
I
Okay,
know
hold
it.
on.
Organic. Okay.
Oh, it's my turn.
You gave an answer.
right.
And it's right.
It's
It's not the answer.
not the
A McDonald's
answer.
hamburger can sit on your desk
It's
for
not
like
the
decades.
answer.
But it's also
And
not organic.
Yes.
But you didn't say that.
Okay,
in your
what-
initial
That's true.
okay,
question.
I should specify organic
Organic food
that never goes
cannot
bad.
go bad. Corn.
Oh, that's an interesting.
I don't know because it's like in King Tut's tomb they find corn kernels
Oh, interesting.
or the seeds.
That's a good guess, but that is not the correct
I
answer
know.
per Brother Google.
Yes. Answer.
Tristan,
Honey.
it is honey.
Hey, what?
Honey can't go bad.
Honey cannot go bad.
I don't know that.
It's crazy.
Well, the more you know.
Well, now we all know. Now we know what food to store and
Stockpile.
what to look for with ostriches.
Yes.
All right. What popular Christmas song was written during a heat wave in 1945?
Who are you asking? Oh.
Because Tristan knows this because it's a song question.
I actually have no idea, but I have a guess.
It's probably something cold. A cold song. Is it It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas?
That is not correct. Tristan,
I have two guesses that I don't
but
know.
you can only guess one.
You can only guess one.
What is your guess?
White Christmas.
Wrong. It is Let It Snow.
Oh, I should
That's
have
what I'm
known.
singing right now.
It was a cold
in
song.
this heat wave.
Yeah, no, I was
Let
gonna,
It Snow.
The other one I was thinking of is the song by I think it's the Beach Boys. Merry Christmas.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
This is for Tristan. How many ghosts show up in the story Christmas Carol?
3.
Wrong.
Oh, it's 4.
It is 4.
his
Because Ghost Marley.
Yes, his
That's right.
friend. And then
It is 4.
Marley the ghost,
past, present,
who
future.
Correct.
also looked like Goofy if you watched the dead. Never mind.
Oh.
Pre. It's under the blood.
As a child. As a child. Okay.
She said, if you.
That was.
Anyway.
That
That
blooper
was
cannot
BC.
make the blooper rule.
It really was. I
right.
promise. It wasn't yesterday.
Okay, whose turn? I'll ask him a bunch of questions. So
Okay.
right now it's 5 to 7. You cheater.
I'm not cheating.
All right.
What is the. Okay,
Who?
this one is whoever just gets closest.
Who's
But who
first?
goes first?
You. Because it's your. No, her. Because you. Nope, you. Because I want her to have a good idea. Okay. What is the longest string of consistent podcasts? Like how many in a row?
That we've ever done?
Like on a weekly basis?
Yes, week to week.
I see.
Okay, so we did it from January till. Rude. From May until Thanksgiving. June, July, August, September. 5. I'm going to say 25.
Wow.
3.
I'm going to say 26.
She's closer. It's 32.
That was not
I
fair.
have the dates. The dates are April 3rd to November 2nd. Bree
November
gets it.
2nd. Oh, that wasn't this year.
That was this year.
Oh.
No, we went until Thanksgiving. We didn't miss any, did we?
Because the next one is November 21st.
No.
That's what it said. That's the dates you have on your thing.
One
Oh.
thing.
Your website.
On the web?
No, you're looking at the wrong thing. You can't be looking at like Podbean then.
I'm looking at what's,
Podbean?
it's what's on your what? What's on here? November 2nd. That's more than.
There is a gap.
Maybe there was some that weren't released.
No, that would have been the 7th or the 9th that we didn't post. I'm confused. Why do we have one on the 30th and then on the 2nd?
What about on the YouTube?
Oh, that was supposed to be the 7th, I think. 132 was supposed to be 7th.
Oh. Well,
So it's even longer. Either way, she gets a point.
yeah.
I think it was more
it's
than that.
34.
Okay.
I see.
All right. Ask another question, Tristan.
Oh, yes.
Did you give her a point?
No, I did not.
It's okay. It was a cheat point.
Okay, this is my last question that I have.
All right.
This one's for you.
Okay.
What episode of Apostolic Kids is there an Easter egg of a floating head?
I can't remember what it was called, but it was the Thanksgiving one?
Okay.
It was number 22,
Which is?
episode 22. And I think that was
Do you remember the object lesson?
Because it was 2 weeks ago is why I'm saying that.
Or even the backdrop?
Is it blessed to be a blessing?
Yes.
Okay.
Blessed to be a blessing.
Okay, so I get another point.
Was that Thanksgiving though?
No.
Oh.
All right, so what's the scores? So it's 6 to 6 to 7. Oh my goodness, it's too close. All right, so Bree, are you next or am I?
And then after she asks hers, are you just going to go?
I can just go.
You should go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Tristan,
Okay.
what or when was Earth Day first celebrated?
What was this? Has nothing to do
Probably
with anything.
We live on the Earth.
Probably in like, I don't know. When was all that? When was all like the...
Yeah, just
somewhere
give
in
a
the
date. None of
fi-
us know. Just
Somewhere in the 50s. I don't know.
no, it's in the-
50s?
No, 80s. 80s. I'm going to say 80s.
You can't jump like that.
It's the 80s.
80s?
Cut that out.
pick a year. Pick a year.
1986.
86. Okay, Brother Philip.
I'm gonna say 65.
Ooh, 65 was closer. It's actually 1970.
Okay. All right. I got a point. Sign me up. All right. And do you have another one for us?
I do. What is Prince Harry's official first name?
Prince Harry? I don't know anything about British royalty.
Yeah, we're not even in Britain.
All right. I'm gonna run with Dingbat. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. That was mean. Very.
Very hairy.
I don't know. I know nothing about this man.
Tristan?
Harold Berg.
Harold Berg. Well, I don't know which one's closer.
What did you want to
I think you get a point for the weirdest question.
His official first name is Henry.
Then why does he go by Harry?
I don't know.
It's the same amount of
All right,
letters.
you guys ready?
Henry.
Here we go. I'm gonna start plowing through these questions.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and the first person just say it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Lobster.
What Christmas carol includes the lyrics "God and sinners reconciled"?
Joy to the world.
Nope.
What song?
Yep.
Hark the Herald?
Hark the
Angels?
Herald Angels Sing. What popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch?
Eggnog. Ognig. Eggnog.
In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol,
Wait,
what
are we
is
supposed
the...
to be keeping score?
Nope, because then I
Okay.
don't...
There's no way.
What is the first name of Scrooge?
Ebenezer.
Ebenezer.
What country did eggnog come from?
Germany.
Wrong.
Oh.
Holland.
England.
Oh.
The more you know.
What first happened when Frosty began to dance around, and why did he begin?
He had
Because he had a hat on his head, and he began to dance
and the children
around.
sang.
Yes.
Yes.
But
Okay.
who was right?
Frosty. Frosty was right.
We both were right. Yes.
This is a weird question, but the first artificial Christmas tree was made out of what?
Bones.
Wrong.
What kind of Christmas did you grow up with?
Oh, this one's even weirder.
Cow intestines.
Oh.
You said her answer was odd.
You said it was weirder than hers.
Goose feathers.
Ah.
How was that weirder than hers? She said bones.
What country started the tradition of the Christmas tree?
What? Who?
What country?
Germany.
Belgium.
Germany is correct.
Aw.
In the song Winter Wonderland, what do we call the snowman?
Frosty.
No.
Oh.
And
Parson
pretend
Brown.
that he is
Parson
correct.
Brown.
Yes, because we just
We just talked about that.
All right. On the 8th day of Christmas, what was given?
8 ladies dancing. No, 8 maids of milking.
Ah,
Eight maids
There
of
was
milking.
milk in there.
Yes.
maids of milking. Okay. Whose eyes are all aglow
Children's.
in the song, the Christmas song?
Are you right? I feel
No.
like you would.
I would
No?
have said it. I would have said she was correct. It's more specific than that.
Jimmy's?
Not Jimmy. I didn't want a name for him.
Tiny Tots.
Tiny Tot. Tiny Tots.
Tiny Tots. Timmy. Jimmy.
Okay.
Jimmy.
Now let's go with some. How about we go with some Bible questions?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Which Gospels of the New Testament do not include the Christmas
John
story?
and Matthew.
Oh.
John and Mark.
John and Mark.
He's like, well,
Okay. True or false? The Bible mentions pigs and sheep in the nativity story.
Which
False.
gospel?
True or false?
False.
Oh, false.
False. Can you imagine pigs in Bethlehem?
That
That'd be a
was
little weird.
That's
That
strange.
would, yeah.
Sheep for sure.
To which country did Mary and Joseph flee to
Egypt.
protect their... You didn't even interrupt
Contest?
properly? Yeah.
Interruption.
A little rude.
Okay, I got a... How about some... All right, how about this? Podcast questions real quick.
Okay.
In which episode was... This is a multiple choice. Was the main lesson about not asking others to do something you aren't willing to do for yourself?
I remember.
Is it A, thermometer or thermostat, B, building bridges, C, lead by example, or D, planting, watering, and trusting?
See?
It is C, lead by example. Children's ministry question. What is the primary purpose of a check-in system in children's
To
ministry?
know how many kids you have or
To
what
not
kids you
lose
have.
any. To remember their birthdays.
Yes, no, it's more along
Legal.
the first thing. Yes, the first thing that
So you
Not
know-
lose children.
safety and accountability.
Oh, yes,
that's the
that's-
primary purpose.
That's what I
Correct.
meant. Yes.
All right.
Good job, us.
We should probably stop, but I'll ask 3 more questions and we'll
Okay.
be done. Okay, here we go. What is the name of the last ghost that visits Scrooge?
Ghost of Christmas
Past.
Future.
Future.
Yet to come.
Death.
Yes.
Yes,
No, future.
yet to come. Oh, yet to come.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
takes him to his grave. Yeah.
That's, yeah. Yep.
This
right.
is your Christmas. Merry
What
Christmas.
popular Christmas song was actually written for Thanksgiving?
I know this.
I know you know.
No. Oh, it was our originally Thanksgiving song. Oh my god.
Everybody
Rocking
knows
around
it.
the Christmas tree.
Rocking around
Final
the
answer.
Thanksgiving tree. Okay, no, not that one.
Some
Not that one.
people raise up their Christmas trees during that time.
Jingle bells.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh.
I've,
I
I've
suppose.
heard that before.
And which Christmas treat is known for its notoriously long shelf life?
Fruitcake.
Candy canes.
It is fruitcake for sure. You're nasty too. Last question, and we're done.
Okay.
What meal do people in Japan traditionally eat at Christmas?
Goose.
Oh,
Rice.
I feel no. It's something. No, it's something
Fish.
weird.
Salmon. Salmon eggs.
It's no. It's like some. Isn't it like some American food? It's like pizza.
Big Macs.
It's like pizza or a burger or something like that. I don't
Burritos.
remember.
Tristan is very close. It is KFC.
KFC.
That is their
I knew it was
tradition.
some weird American food.
Goose was close.
All right, I'm sorry, guys. We went all off the reservation on this one. We were just all over the place, and so we apologize. But we were just having fun. We hope we were able to bring a little bit of
Christmas
little
joy.
variety to your Christmas morning. And if you haven't already, watch the Apostolic Kids song battle with some other fun stuff in there. And I think that's it.
Well, kind of.
What does that mean?
You said that you wanted us to say like our.
Okay, you're right.
Wow.
What do we have anything that stands out throughout the entire year? The most memorable moment, the thing that just kind of like sticks out when you think of 2025. And honestly, I don't know that I have one. So maybe you guys will say something that'll spur something. All right, you obviously were prepared.
Well, my main thing was it was kind of going back to Summit, where it was being able to, because Summit has always kind of been a thing where it's like us going out and meeting with a lot of people and being able to work with a lot of people that are out in the South and like Midwest, whatever, over there. And it was so cool having our team be able to come with us too. And so much more of us being there, from the Thomases, Bree, the Zamoras, Estradas. It was so cool having everyone there.
Not everyone.
Well,
I
almost
wish we
everyone.
had more.
Yes,
You did.
definitely. But
Toronto's weren't able to come.
Next
this
year
It was
is,
so
is
sad.
the year for the whole team. For
That's
sure.
right.
well, we might have to cancel some Sunday school that Sunday.
That's okay.
We'll work around it.
We'll
Yes.
train more.
Make it
But it was definitely so cool having all of our, like, not all of our team, but a big portion of our team be able to be there.
Yes.
And so having so much more of our team coming back, like, inspired and just ready to go and having so many more fresh ideas. And for me, that was one of my top.
All right, Bree, anything jump out at you for the year?
Of course, it was Summit. Absolutely, I think that was like the biggest thing.
I was so glad you got to be
Yes, it was so cool.
Yeah, that was the best. 10-10 would do again.
When I think of 2025, I think of the most, to me, revolutionary year of children's ministry we've ever had. With the curriculum,
Oh, yeah.
with the Apostolic kid videos with the ARC podcast with Spark Magazine.
Oh yeah.
With the creation of the WPF Kids Committee and all the different spring offs, the creation of the Union City, Tennessee conference. We have others that are hopefully going to pop up throughout 2026. It just felt like we took a huge step forward in children's ministry in so many ways. And we're not even referring in any way to Inland Lighthouse. We're referring to as a whole, as an apostolic movement, especially within the Worldwide Pentecostal Fellowship. I felt like we didn't just move the needle. I felt like we blew the doors off this last year. We have 6 books out for the curriculum. We have a 7th that is coming out in a week and a half. We'll be halfway through the entire project at that point.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah. And honestly, if you had asked me even 5 years ago, do you think you'll ever produce a curriculum? I would have said, I want to so bad, but I can't see how it'll ever happen.
No.
And to see how far we've progressed so quickly, and the magazine came out of nowhere. I mean, that was just an explosion.
Yes, out of group chat craziness.
Out of group chat, but it also takes some very, very dedicated people. Eric Stender, James Pelletier, Angel Ladd, and Daniel Parker are making that thing happen with very little oversight. Like, you're not having to keep on them at all. Like, I don't say a word in the chat. I'm in it, but I don't say anything. Yeah. And they just kill it. The ARC podcast that Brother Pelletier and Brother Ashley are doing and Sister Ladd are doing is just, it's just happening. It's a thing. It's just so exciting to see all of these incredibly talented people getting together and making stuff happen that we could never do on our own.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like 2025, just like that's the stamp on the year, is just we have just taken everything to a new level.
Yes.
And
I think
it's just so exciting.
It's definitely been a year where a lot of people are stepping up and like being willing to take that step of faith and do big things. And there's so much that comes from like selflessness, where they're like, I don't care if you know it's me, because
such as Danielle Parker. That girl is unbelievable.
Incredible.
She is such a hard worker. She has her own coffee shop. She helps in her, not just helps in her local church. I mean, their church is digging a church out of from grassroots, and she is a super key part of that. She's doing the curriculum. She's doing the Spark magazine. She's behind the scenes. She doesn't care if anybody ever sees her face or reads her name. She is happy to just move this thing forward. And people like that, you cannot have the progress that we've had without people like her.
Yeah.
And
she's monumental. Absolutely.
we need another 10.
Yeah, I think it's just so cool seeing so many people, like how you were saying about people at Summit, where they don't care what you tell them to do. They're just happy to be doing it.
Yep. And we talked about this to our teachers today in our Sunday school meeting. And I don't have time to do this thought justice, but whenever you feel like there's a position or something that you are supposed to do, or that you feel like God is calling you to do, or there's a something that you've been thinking about doing, but you just know, I'm not capable of doing it. I'm not the person. I'm not smart enough. I'm not talented enough. There's no way I could fill that role. I really think that's how every position is. Nobody feels like they're qualified to do it. And that gap between this is where I need, this is what the role takes to accomplish, and where I am, there's a gap there. That's where God comes into play. And without him, we could do it on our own, right? If it was completely in the scope of my ability to do, I wouldn't need God. Yeah. If I felt, I can do this curriculum, no problem. You'd never pray about it. You'd never have to fast about it. You'd never have to, seek him about it. Yeah. But with him involved in the process, you can do things greater than you can without him. And I think that's the way everything that we do. I think God always wants us to stretch, is what I'm saying. Yes. Yeah. So if you're out there and you're listening to this and you're thinking, I want to get involved in this. Yeah. But I'm not there yet. I'm not as accomplished as Eric Stender or Jason Ashley or one of these guys that are doing these incredible things. Yeah. I want to do it, but I can't be a James Pelletier or a Kim Pelletier. Yes, you can. Because all of us thought, we can't do this. Yeah. We can't kick off curriculum and do the Spark magazine and all this because there's a gap that I just can't fill. Yeah. And that's where God steps in. Yeah. That's good. And with him, we can be way more than we could be on our own. It's like 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. It's like 1 + 1 = 500.
Yeah.
If he's involved, you can always fill up that gap.
good.
I just think that's so exciting. So in 2026, get involved.
Yes.
And who cares if you don't feel like your talent is enough, because God is that wild card. He's that variable that will make you much more capable than you need to be.
Definitely.
So, I love it. It's been exciting, been a fun podcast, been kind of silly. We've had a wild ride. But Merry Christmas to all of you guys.
Happy
and
New
we will
Year.
see you in 2026.
Bye.
Woo! See you next time.